Alright, if you watch this video, you'll see how I finally got this bed into primer, all the steps and stuff that I went through to get to this point. And you'll see why I absolutely love Facebook Marketplace. I can't stand Facebook. I'm not a Facebook user, I wouldn't say. But as far as Marketplace goes, easy, great way to make money or to purchase stuff. Maybe occasionally get something for free. So stay tuned, you'll watch the process of the bed, and you'll see the reason that I like using Marketplace so much at the end of the video. So keep watching. Something I never noticed until watching these videos again is I've never actually introduced myself. My name is Crawford, if anybody cares to know, to put a name to the guy that rambles to the camera occasionally. So I feel like I've asked a friend of mine to move this bed like every couple days this week, and today is no different. I need to move it again because it's on a couple pallets and the pallets are too low. I need to lift it up some because the way it sits now, my sander is almost touching the ground while I'm working on it, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to spray primer on it later. So I need to yet again clean up in the garage because I feel like I say that every video now too. And he's going to come over again, say that all the time, and help me move the bed up onto some plastic drums. I'm going to put the new addition to the yard, this beautiful piece of yard art here, out here with the rest of my junk, and pick up some of this stuff so I can get these drums in and out of here and hopefully get some primer on this thing either tonight or in the morning. I was hoping it was going to get a little warmer than it did today. It got to like high 60s maybe, but I probably should have just did it then. But can't go back now. Found a dent right here on the corner of the cab while I was sanding everything down. Got this weird looking snap-on hammer. No more dent. Well, it's now the third day of this same video. I spent quite a while yesterday getting this thing completely sanded down, front and back and all that. So today I need to clean it all and primer it. After the primer's on, it has to sit for a week before it can be block sanded. Maybe a little longer because it's been getting pretty cold, so I'm going to go over this whole thing, blow out everything in the garage, and see if I missed any spots that need to be just Scotch-Brighted. Then I'll be putting some primer on, and that'll be good because it feels like it's been forever. I am really, really tired of working on this truck. It's taking up way too much of my life. So, on to the next part. Shadows in here. Like it looks kind of weird down there. Just shadowing. Other than that, super smooth. Nice and straight. All of this will have to get block sanded in about 4 more days. A little dent completely gone. Dent over here is completely gone. Same thing with there. I'm happy with it, the way it came out so far. Still got to get on to my absolute favorite part, sanding. But Not too bad. So I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace on Saturday morning, and I came across something that was only posted for about 50 minutes. And surprisingly, it was posted for free. So I hopped in the car, drove an hour and 20 minutes, and picked it up. This is a JD squared Model 3 bender with an 1.5" die. It has a swag off-road clamp. I want to say it's an older setup because I've never seen one that's a big piece of billet like that. The other ones I've seen are like weld together ones. Swag off-road dial indicator and the Harbor Freight cylinder. All for free. It's kind of weird. It's all in great shape. Very little surface rust. So yeah, that's my reasoning for liking Marketplace so much. Very strange. The guy was super nice. He said he just didn't have a use for it. He built a car and wanted to get rid of it and didn't care to make anything off of it. So I was more than glad to pick it up. What's really weird is about a year ago, I randomly hit a yard sale and I met this lady that her husband passed away, and she wasn't the nicest person about that whole situation, and she was just trying to hawk off all of his stuff and make quick money. She was bragging about a lot of things that you shouldn't brag about whenever your husband just passed away. The man was apparently a Mustang enthusiast, and he had built a couple track cars, and she was literally just throwing the stuff away, basically. $20 for this, $10 for that. She didn't care. This was sitting in the corner. It's also a JD squared Model 3 with a 1.75" die. She said, I don't know what it is. Give me 20 bucks. So I gave her the 20 and I bought a bunch of other random stuff and rolled out. I didn't feel bad because she obviously didn't feel bad. So yeah, it's also in pretty good shape. I had planned on doing this same conversion with the cylinder and everything. I just haven't felt like dumping the money into it yet because I don't have a roll cage project yet or a tubing project yet. So now that I got two, I guess it's time to come up with a project. At least have two different dies that I can use for different things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next video.